Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I hope everybody is enjoying their time with their family and loved ones. I had to do this video. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it because this is something that I can't keep silent about. And I tend to see this happen so much in the holiday season. And I at this point, I don't really think people are generally doing this from a good place or doing this from a loving place. But this holiday season, and there's several holiday seasons, you have people who are in need of stuff. You are people that are hungry. You are people that, there are people that are part of the less fortunate community. There are people that are going through a severe need. And, I don't understand the need to photograph people, to do videos of them, showing you doing something for them. I don't understand. Jesus was never on broadcasting what he did. You all continuously keep doing it. And I'm going to give an example. Let's say if it was you. Let's say if you were going through a situation in your life that required some assistance, and the assistance that it required, that it made people exploit you in a way that you're being helped. Some people don't want to be recorded. Some people don't want to be photographed. Some people don't want to be seen receiving help. So why not just give privately? I understand that with some organizations, it's okay to kind of show the items you're giving and kind of talk about what you're doing. But to exploit individuals who have already come from a place where it was hard for them to ask or receive help, and to kind of publicly put them on blast to show that you're helping them. And then, people are under the representation that, oh, this person has a good heart because they're helping. Let me tell you, the reward that you already received from that, you got it from social media. You got it from social media, because it's like you're doing stuff to be seen. You do stuff for an applause from the public eye. And I just never understood, man, why people continuously keep doing that. There's nothing cool about exploiting people when you're helping them. There's nothing cool about wanting to be seen all the time, So, and I'm giving this from my not just my standpoint, but using wisdom and some discernment. Why do that? I try to, and I always ask God to allow me to see it from his lens. I would never want anybody trying to help me. That's like you going to somebody and you ask somebody to loan you $30, and the person publicly goes on social media and they got a picture of them giving you money, and then the first thing they're saying is, oh, I gave sister so-and-so, or I gave Christina some money, here I am helping her, and then you're smiling for the camera. What are you accomplishing? Please tell me, what are you accomplishing when you put people on blast that you're helping them? What do you get out of that? What kind of satisfaction? How does that make you a good person? Let me tell you what's a character of a person of a good heart. A person with a good heart who is genuinely a giver, they are thinking about the individuals that they're helping them. They are thinking of ways that they don't have to exploit them. They are thinking of ways how to protect their image, because there's people that are in situations, and I say this coming from a place where I've been there before. It could be people that were in domestic violence relationships that are trying to conceal their identity. There are people that are concealing their identity from individuals that have tried to harm them. By me being out in the community, there are so many things I've witnessed. And sometimes you got to be mindful. And then on top of it, a lot of you exploit minors. You put young minors on camera that you're helping them. Who puts children in front of the camera that you're helping them? Make it make sense. At some point in time, y'all got to use some kind of knowledge. You wouldn't want nobody doing it to you. Trust and believe you wouldn't want nobody doing it to you. So why would you do it to other people? Why would you film their kids while you're helping them doing community events? Why would you film parents who are in need? Do you know how they're already feeling, already having to ask for a need? Man, I've been there when I ain't have nothing and I had to really ask somebody for something, and to be in a public place and somebody got a camera in my face talking about this what we doing. Stop saying these kind of people have good hearts. That's not an individual with a good heart. Stop publicly exploiting people when you're helping them. If you're doing it, do it. If there's a thing that you got to do where because a lot of times with organizations, you got to show the companies that you're using the grant money, that you're using the donations. You can take pictures of the donations in the areas that you're at. And show that this is what's getting done and that everything that you were given is being utilized for that purpose. But exploiting people and saying that this is what I gave and this is what I'm doing. Nah, boo. That ain't come from your heart. That strictly came from you wanting to get all the glory for yourself. That strictly came from you wanting an applause for yourself. But guess what? The real reward that you got came from you wanting applause from social media about your good works. I've been seeing this too much around the holidays. I've been seeing it not just this holiday, but every holiday season. Stop doing them people like that. Stop putting them people on camera every time you're doing something for them. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's gotten out of control. And at this point, it's not being done so donations can come in. It's so that the negative light that has been portrayed on you, you can reverse the narrative and try to portray yourself in a positive image. So please, 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 please. And I say this with respect. Y'all could take it the wrong way. You could take it how you want. But exploiting the less fortunate, exploiting those in need, and putting them on camera when you're helping them, that in itself speaks volumes about your character, your morals, your values, your heart. That says it all. Stop putting them people on camera. That does nothing. It does nothing.